streaming now?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sit.
Can they see me?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that was my
They can
concern.
hear you.
Oh, really?
I think. Ready?
This is cool.
Yeah. See? There you are. Alright.
This is not a good angle for me.
I can't figure out how to get this to zoom out, so we'll see if we can figure it out at some point, but I won't do it today. This is what I'd like to be able to do. So we got that guy. Slight ringing noise.
Is it my phone?
No. Slight ringing noise. Yeah, I recently tried doing an interview and they mentioned that. I wonder, I'm worried that it's my computer. Yeah, I'm worried that it's my computer because even when I don't say anything, I can hear, like, the computer's bringing, like, doing something. Did it get quieter by chance? But yeah, I think it might be my computer. Or this might be. Hey, what's up? What's up, Lilo? You're up late, man. You're up really late. But yeah, I think it's my computer because I use a laptop, and I think my laptop might be, I might be pushing too much on it. Maybe that's why it does it. So, oh, hockey's on. Okay. But I'm also getting a new mic soon, so hopefully that might fix things. But how audible is that ringing, Mason? I wonder if we turn this off, and we don't need this one. A mic connection thing, yeah. So I think that's what I'm worried about. I think it's... Well, hang on. Let me try something and tell me if it's still ringing. I'm gonna try switching to a lavalier mic that I got recently. It's not the one I'm upgrading to. I'm waiting for Black Friday. I want to upgrade to like an actual like Blue Yeti or something else of that nature. But is that any different at all? Oh wait, what mic is it picking up actually? Yeah, let me know if that's any different. Noise suppression. Let me try doing this one. Okay, audio. This would be audio input, right? So audio input, do okay, and then, come on, let's fix that. How do we fix it? Alright, hang on, guys. Okay, how did that change anything? I need Palmer. Palmer is my tech guy that normally helps me with all this. Ooh, the ringing is gone, or my audio is gone? What's wrong? Oh, okay. Ringing is gone. How does the audio sound? Can you hear me at all? Or can you hear me okay? At least for now? I think what I should do is I should Sweet. Okay. Well, we'll run with that then. Hopefully it's picking up this and not something else or another device. Well, cool. I'm not 100% sure what I did, to be honest, but we're going to make it work. The other thing I have to figure out for next time is how to make my camera zoom out. But this will work for now. As far as what we're opening today, guys, we got my lovely wife here sporting her her Stitch headband. We've got the Stitch collector set, which is what the wife's super excited for. We got the Trove, my first time ever buying a Trove, and then we do have a case. So hopefully we pull an enchanted. So we'll start off with the Trove, though. Do you want to start off? Do you want to start off with the Trove, or do you want to start off with the Stitch collector set?
Do I have to open all of them?
No. So do you want to start off with the collector set so you can leave when you're ready? Okay, let's do that then. But how you guys doing, man? Lilo, how is your hockey game going? Is your team winning? And then for everybody else that might not be a hockey fan, how did your pack openings go? Did you get any chase cards? Anything you were hoping for? My buddy got super lucky he took his boy to a sealed event that we did the other day. He pulled an enchanted and like 7 legendaries at the sealed event, and I pulled like $10 worth of cards. So we're not starting off great, but that's okay. Our luck's gonna change tonight. All right, babe. Look at that. That's your binder.
I love it.
Here's your promo Stitch.
Oh, shiny!
Did any of you guys get the Stitch collector set? How's the binder? Is it better than their previous Lorcana binders, or is it the same one? Like, same quality? Looks to be the same quality. Oh no, the inside's actually good. Heck yes. That one's ripped, but that's okay. The inside's actually nice. Good. It sucks that it's a 3x3, but that's okay. It'll hold all the stitches. That's what matters. So I don't know if any of you guys got it. Yeah, I like that it's bigger as well. Like, and it's still small enough that I could transition this. I could transition this to my trades binder, which I might have to do anyways. So, I might do that. This is nice. I like it. I think the cover is really cool too, with all the different stitches on there. So, MP3. Yeah, I saw that. I'm curious if that ends up being a real thing. I mean, I don't. We'll find out in a couple days. I know lots of people have ordered it. So, but yeah, guys, if you haven't seen the Facebook post, apparently you can get these Stitch collector sets for $30 off of Amazon right now. So, I'd say maybe worth checking it out. I know a lot of people it's been hit or miss on Amazon as far as getting product. So, or product that turns out well, at least. So. I opened a box and pulled an Oswald, John Silver, and a playset. Hey, the Steel Plutos is nice. I think Oswald's a good one too. That's a card that it's only ever going to go up, in my opinion. Like, not this set, I don't think. But they keep adding all these items that I think eventually we're going to be at a place where an item deck is going to be really, really top tier. So we'll only see Oswald gain in popularity as the sets go on, I think. So I think the game's still young enough that we're still seeing a lot of stuff that's preparing for future future things. All right, babe, you're gonna have to put your phone down.
Okay. Yeah.
Gossip another time.
Oh, that's something. Okay, I'm so excited. Y'all might have to help me remember what is what here with these, though. All right. Is this
I
where,
don't know who that is.
Is this where it should be?
Yep.
Sourdough bread girl. All right. Oh, they have the shapes!
Yeah.
Oh, I learn something new every time I do this.
Tate, move, Tate. God. Let's see what happens when we turn this off. It gets super dark.
Is it better for the cards?
Not necessarily.
Oh.
There. Okay. Now they can see us
The
again.
lighting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
It's Dino.
the problem right now, I think, is that at least in blue steel. All right, we needed that one. So
That one?
No,
Oh.
Gantu.
Oh, okay.
The problem with blue steel is it doesn't. Oh, that's a nice way to start. Foil legendary. All right. Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay, that goes there.
First pack of the day. All right. Yep, right there. Actually, give me that.
What?
We're gonna put it in a sleeve right off the bat. So. Not a bad way to start the opening. All right, with a foil legendary. Oh, here are my buckies for the buying the boxes. So, but yeah, I think blue steel, the one that really wants to run items, it just doesn't have the removal yet to make items work. You know, and that's an issue. So I think once they get more items that remove stuff, we'll be good. Yeah, definitely happy to see the foil Ralph. Like, I think that's one that will gain in popularity as time goes on.
Do you want me to just put this in here?
Yep.
Okay. You're falling off.
So yeah, happy to see a Ralph. All right. I'll start opening the trove.
Oh, the trove.
The trove.
Oh, I love all the stitches.
All right.
Oh, Chip! Now we have Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
I feel like I care about all the wrong things in these cards that like y'all care about.
Oh, that's a good one, babe. That's one we wanted to see. Yep, that's a good one. All right, babe. You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good so far.
Okay.
All right, we got a non-foil, but I think Tiana's definitely one of the better legendaries to pull. Definitely one that I'll be playing around with. So very happy to see. So Mason, one of my really early viewers, I actually need to shoot him a message and see how he's doing. His name was Azulin. He 3D printed these and sent them to me. If you have a 3D printer, I could get the link for where he saved them at. Like he's not charging anything for the link or anything. So if you wanted to build some of your own, but he also has the stuff in there. Yeah. Oh, Jeannie's a good one, babe. And Lilo. Oh, what a good one. That's a good one, babe. Jeez. Right here.
Okay.
Good job, babe. That's a really good one.
Should this be turned around?
Yeah, it should be.
Or is it all one piece? Is that why?
Wait a second. Did I mess it up?
I don't know.
No, that's rares. Hang on a second. Well, that doesn't make sense. It'll be all right. It'll be all right for now.
Okay, where do you want me to put it?
Right here.
Okay.
But for Azulin, what he does is he has them separated by color instead of rarity. So he does like green, yellow, red, and he just mixes it all up, and then he sorts it later. So, and I might have some different ones printed to do color, but yeah. My wife's pretty. She gets me some good pulls. She does a good job. So we definitely keep her around. But here, for anyone that didn't get the trove, here's the stitch counter. I really like this one. I like the spinner has that kind of wood look to it. So definitely a spinner that I'll use more. And it's Stitch, so what's not to love? So, all right, there you go, babe.
Did you cut it already? Oh, okay. Abby, you gotta chill, baby girl.
Yeah, she's not always the.
Hi.
Mason, how much did you open at the start of this set? All right, Abby, you're about to get down. All right, come here, sweetheart.
Daddy.
Come on. Ugh.
Oh, you.
All right, sweetheart. Let me get situated, and then you can come back up, okay?
Dude, my lap is cold now that she's gone. That was cool.
Actually, Mason, I think on my YouTube channel I did a video dedicated to Azulin sending me these. If you went to find that video, I think I put the link in. I think I put the link in the video, in the description. If you were interested in printing them for yourself or having someone print them for you.
Ooh, this is upside down.
Oh, but we wanted that one.
Oh, jeez, you scared me.
I know. I think there's too much going on. It's messing up the... There we go. Okay. Foil Sail the Azurite Sea. This is one that I really want to play set of this one. So we're happy to see this. I think it's going to be one of the better foils as well. So, hey, be good. You guys never act like this when Mama's not here. Oh yeah, what do the dice look like? I didn't even look at them. So, oh, that is a pretty blue color. Like, very ocean. More like Florida ocean, not Delaware ocean, at least.
Like, they have glitter.
So, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, those are nice. Those are really good dice.
Oh, the card says good job.
One box and one trove. Nice. Oops. I kind of half opened those for you.
Shame.
I know.
Haha, Marvel.
Ooh, super rare. Legendary next. Right here. Not where this guy is.
Oh, is that what confused me?
Yep. Ooh, it is a legendary. Not the legendary. The worst legendary we could pull, but it is a third legendary, so...
Oh, I love it, though.
I know.
Look how cool. He's so cute. I love it.
We are happy with it.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. Oh, it told me good job for doing it.
I know. Good job, baby.
Thanks.
All right, three legendaries so far. We're not even through the trove yet. So...
Oh, Moana.
Mason, what are you...
Oh, hot potato.
What are you most excited for the...
Oh, these went with this one.
Okay, I was really confused for a second.
Too.
Okay, what are you most excited for the new set? Oh yeah, okay. So I'm in a couple different locations or a couple different places right now for Steel Song. On one hand, I've really been enjoying the more aggro variants of Steel Song. Someone posted in the Discord today an aggro but I've also been really liking the control variants, and someone in the Discord today posted a control version that also runs Twin Fire, which I kind of like that idea. I'm going to try it, but the reason I like that idea is because if purple does get really... That's weird, it's upside down.
The other one was upside down, too.
if steel is really popular and purple is really popular, like purple aggro stuff, they run befuddle, right? And fire the cannons. So if a hyper aggro purple deck runs befuddle and gets rid of my singers early on, or green purple get befuddle stuff or kick cloud kickers my singers, then twin fire lets me still answer stuff. So it's an idea. I don't know if I'm on board for that idea, but I'm definitely going to try it. But I don't know. I'm not sure which direction I'm going to go yet. I love Pluto's. I think Pluto goes in...
You saw me put all these cards in the wrong thing. Okay, I got it. We're good, guys.
I think Pluto goes in either both the aggro variant and the control variant. Like, I think Pluto is one of the best cards we got this set.
Oh.
The fact that he's bodyguard, kills a Maui, like, great Rapunzel target, is just, it's such a rewarding card for us. But, so I don't know. There are going to be some interesting, so I got to see the deck list today because I'll be helping cast the big continental championships they're doing, that Pixelborn Connect is doing. And so I got to see all the deck lists today, and there are some, it's pretty exciting because we're going to see we're going to see a lot of different variations of things. And so definitely going to be something to look forward to for everybody, for different deck lists and stuff. So Tate, you're just kind of in the way, aren't you? But I don't know. A lot of people at the start were saying that Steel Song's in a really bad place, but I don't think it is. I think Steel Song's in a really great place. That's a good one. Is that the... Okay, we're happy with that. Good job, babe. Hang on. Let me see it. Another Jasmine. Ooh, and a foil Tinkerbell.
Why are the foil ones all upside down?
I don't know. That's weird.
How come the other one didn't? How come that one didn't get a little sleeve?
We can put a little sleeve on it.
It's my favorite.
Okay. But a lot of people were super, like, upset thinking Steel Song was in, like, a really bad place, but I still think as long as we see aggro stuff and we see a fast meta, then I think Steel Song's in a great place, because it does really good into fast metas. Its ability to do that, like take out aggro stuff. And as long as it's a fast meta, we don't see a lot of red-blue decks. So, yeah, Zen, so, I don't know if you're a part of the 20 Lore Discord or not, but I created a thread in there for Red Steel Pirates. And there's been a lot of cool ideas running around. A lot of people in there right now are playing with this idea of a Red Steel Pirate location variant. And I don't know if I'm super behind a whole lot of different locations, but it's definitely interesting what they're trying to make work.
Jeez.
But I think there's some merit behind it. But I think Red Steel Pirates can be really good. You know, I built a sealed deck the other day that had a lot of pirates in it, and it worked really well. Even in, I mean, it was sealed, of course, but but the cards flow really well together. And that was the thing that really caught me off guard, is just how good it felt to play that kind of pirate-themed deck. So definitely something that I'm going to play around with a little bit more. Have you guys gotten to do a lot of practice yet with any of the new cards, like on Lore Canito or anything, or just kind of waiting for the actual cards to come out?
Oh, Winnie the Pooh's so cute. Oh, look.
A foil one. Good job, baby.
I'm so happy.
A second foil legendary. You're killing it, babe. That was the first pack of the case. Good job. I wish Hercules was better, but
not as well as the other ones. These cards feel like different.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Point it down a little. There you go. Okay. Why is it blurry again? Why does everyone like Lord Canito so much? Doesn't it have all the cards? Does it not have all the cards properly programmed? I hope the meta gets faster. I was so impressed. So people like... I personally... God, it's really blurry. I personally am not a huge fan of Lord Canito. I can't stay focused when I play Lord Canito. And that's a me problem. I'm on my computer, so next thing you know, I'm, editing. You can keep going. I don't know why it's so blurry. It's probably the lighting. I'll start doing homework. I'll start, doing all kinds of different things instead of focusing on the game. But I think people like it because it's just easy. You don't have to deal with language barriers. You don't have to deal with shuffling your deck. You don't have to deal with other people. So, yeah. So Untap's been around longer. I haven't played Untap for a while, but playing Lord Canito, it's gotten to the point that it's smooth. With that being said, I never played the old Pixelborn, so I don't know what the old Pixelborn was like. But I think Lord Canito is pretty smooth overall. And most of the cards actually work now as well. Another good job, baby. Not the best one, but we're always happy to see another legendary. So it's definitely come a long way from where it was. Like, I remember the first time I ever tried Lord Canito, you couldn't shift anything. So it was a little crazy. But now it has automatic matchmaking and all kinds of good stuff. So, and there's quite a few, like, I think their first week they did something like I think weekly they're doing like 40,000 games per week now. I still prefer Pixelborn Connect, but I just like having my cards in my hand. That's really all that it comes down to. So are you able to use your Steam Deck to play on Untap? That's crazy. But yes, it is auto matchmaking. There is a ranked queue and a casual queue. So, oh, we're happy to see a foil rose, baby. That's a good one. Yep. So, but yes, it is auto matchmaking. And I think that's really the biggest thing that people really like about it. So, auto matchmaking, and you just copy and paste. You get to just copy and paste any card you want. From Dreamborn. You can build any deck list, you just copy and paste it right in there. You can just use your phone. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty legit. So.
Aww.
Oh, he's a cute kangaroo. Are you having fun yet?
Yes.
Where's our enchanted, baby?
I don't know. What'd you do with my phone?
I don't know. Oh, it's behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, Mason, I agree. Like, I think it's really good for trying out new decks. So, you like Pixelborn for trying out new decks?
You're gonna take some of those?
Yeah, I will. Yeah. I really want to do. I was talking to Pavel, and he said he could do it. I've been thinking about resetting my Pixelborn Connect rank, having Pavel reset it to all the way down to 0, and doing a thing where it's like, how long does it take me to get to Grandmaster? Essentially, every time I get into a match, I'd start a timer, and it would just go. Slow down a little.
Oh, I thought I was going too slow.
No, I don't know. I gotta fix it. It's so blurry. But essentially, every time I go into a match, just start the timer, and then just track how long it would take to get there. I don't know if that's any better.
Maybe if you turn that one down a little bit.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, try that.
Is that better? I think it's the same.
But I don't know. I just want to do something. I just want to do something a little bit different, you know, because like I didn't realize that at the start of the seasons of Pixelborn Connect, like your rank doesn't truly reset. So there's no like. So like it really just comes down to whoever plays the most games will be top tier, you know. Because if you're already Grandmaster, then you don't have to like get back to Grandmaster, right? Because you're already there. If that's how it works, you know. Isn't Microbot just a common, Mason? If so, that's really unlucky. But I will say, I may have opened. Now, I never bought a box or anything, but for the Dalmatians, out of all the packs that I opened, I probably opened 2 Dalmatians total. That's a good one, baby.
Cool.
Good job.
I love Baymax.
So I had to buy the rest of my Dalmatians. I just got super unlucky with Dalmatians. That's a good one, baby. I like the way the Baymax looks.
You too.
Did you guys see the Baymax mat they're doing for Continentals? Like that thing is super sexy. It is. It's gonna sell for a lot of money.
Oh, tuck.
Tuck tuck.
Oh, pirate ship.
We're happy to see that one. We
Okay.
need at least 2 of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, my stream is really lagging. My internet must be bad today. That you guys just saw the Baymax. Yeah, my stream is really falling behind. I got a lot of work to do. Because I think the lag has to do with internet speed. I don't think it has to do with computer speed. So maybe my internet's just really bad today. So Mason, NA is going to have a last chance qualifier. I don't know why they're holding it like they are. Maybe they're waiting for Europe to do theirs, to not take away from Europe's. And maybe that's what's going on. But yes, they are going to have one. They just, still have not announced anything to anybody. No one has a clue about what's going to go on with the last chance qualifier for us over here in the U.S. So I know a lot of people, they're like, since we don't know, they just got tickets to go to the Europe one. And it's like, well, that's a little more than I'd ever be down to spend. So to fly to Europe to do you lose once you're out kind of thing. So I mean, it is Disneyland Paris, so that'd be cool. But Mason, are you gonna try and go to the Disney?
Oh, look, is that cool?
Oh, yes, that is very cool. That's a good one. We're happy to see that. Our first Enchanted, baby.
Whoa.
Good job.
Yeah.
Edges. Don't bend it. There we go, guys. Tigger. We're happy to see that one. I wanted either Tigger, Maleficent Staff, or the Stitch one. So we're happy to see a Tigger.
So does that mean that that's the only enchanted in the box?
Some people have been getting really lucky, and they've been seeing more than one. So all we can do is hope to get as lucky and maybe see a second one. So, but I don't know how you guys feel, but I am very happy with how these Enchanteds came to look. Like, I think she did. yeah. I am very happy with how these Enchanteds came out. I think they look really good. I'm very like I really want to trade for all the enchanteds and then frame them all. Because I have this bookcase behind me, but I think I want to take it down. And put a bunch of backdrops, and one of them would be like the framed enchanteds from this set. Yeah, no, I agree. I think they look. I think that it's a huge, huge difference between how they looked on camera and how they look in person. So every single one that I've seen so far is just, it's been so sexy to look at.
Sounds like your word of the night.
Lorcana's sexy. Lorcana's sexy. Yeah, we're happy to see Tigger. We can just, you know what? I don't trust Molly.
That's my Tigger.
We're gonna put him in a. Where's my?
Oh look, hey.
Where's my thingamajiggers?
What thingamajigger?
What are they called? Top covers?
Oh, there was some downstairs, I think.
I know. I brought some upstairs.
Oh, are they over there?
No. I don't know what I did with them.
Huh.
That's okay. We'll take Bucky out. I really want to go to the last chance qualifier. I just got into competitive TCGs and yeah, okay. No, I feel you, man. I feel you. Like, I'm curious to see how they go. Like, I'm really curious to see how they go in Europe. Now we feel better.
Baymax healthcare chip. That's cool.
I don't know how many tickets they sold for Europe either. I really didn't pay attention to the European last chance qualifiers as far as tickets and everything. So I don't know how many tickets they sold. So I have no idea how many tickets they'll sell for the one in Disneyland for the North America.
When's that?
I don't know.
Are we gonna go?
Probably not. No. Because who's gonna watch the dogs?
Wow, way to break my heart.
Well,
In front of everybody.
I told you could get rid of the dogs.
They can hear you.
So Mason, this is your first trading card game then, or first time you wanted to get competitive in a trading card game?
Oh, that one's pretty.
The Huffalumps
Yeah, lots of colors.
and the Woozles. The foil looks nice too. Oh, we're happy to see an Alice. Okay. All right. I know for me, this is the first time. Like, I did Hearthstone, but never super serious. So this is my first time in like a competitive TCG. It's a different kind of experience doing it. Like, not even competitive. It's my other than Hearthstone, it's my first time playing a TCG. Like, I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid, when Yu-Gi-Oh first came out.
Oh.
Back when Mirror Force and Dark Magician was Blue Eyes White Dragon were like the best cards, so like the very first set. But other than that, I've never really done TCGs before. So I know a lot of my friends want me to get into One Piece also, but one trading card game is enough for me. All right, there we go, baby.
Is that good?
Yep, a second one. We can't complain about that.
Oh, look, it's a shiny one.
It is. There you go.
I'm so happy. I love this one.
Second Wreck-It Ralph. All right, on our way to a playset. Okay.
Oh, yeah. See, like, I care about this more than I care about that.
We're doing good so far, babe.
I know.
Proud of you. That was our first box,
You know
too.
what this makes me think of?
What?
Do you remember way back in the day, like, when I used to play Pokemon, they had a special thing that came in a Pokeball, and it was a gold.
Yeah,
Like
I have my
gold.
Mewtwo up there. So.
Do you have it?
I have a Mewtwo one, yeah.
That's the gold. Like the thick gold.
That you got from Burger King?
Yeah, you have it?
Yeah.
Shut the front door. Get it out right now. Bring
Yes.
back my childhood memories. Where did you get it?
I bought it online when I was into all my.
Tell me.
I don't know. I thought you knew. I have the authentication card as well.
I don't know if this is good or not. If you want to put it the thing.
Oh, it is. Nice.
I paused.
Good job, man.
Shut the front door. I had all of these. That's so cool. This is what I'm talking about. You guys can even hear me talking. I don't know.
I think they can hear you. I don't know. Can you guys hear her? But yeah, I have a big thing for Mewtwo. I think he's legit. So I bought a new one of these. I bought one of these I don't know, about 2 years ago. Like an unopened box with the Pokeball still in it and the authentication label still in it and everything. So, but one of my more like it's not worth a whole lot, but it's one of my favorite Mewtwo items I have. So
I can't believe we have that.
I played Starter Decks on MTG Arena, and that's it. I always wanted to do TCGs, but it's too daunting until Lorcana. Nice, man. Yeah, I think one of the nice things about Lorcana is that... another box time. One of the nice things about Lorcana is you don't have to, like, in Magic and all these other games, like, you really have to know all the cards really well, knowing because they can do things on your turn and all that stuff. But it's hard to get into something like Magic and Pokemon because it's been around for so long that you're starting on the back foot. Whereas right now, getting into Lorcana is still pretty easy because it's still the very beginning of the game. You know, every set releases new things that we're playing. So I think it's just a really good time to get into Lorcana. Whereas just getting into Magic is just going to be so difficult because, I mean, it's been around for 30 years, so... At least that's how I always felt about it when I thought about getting into it. I was just like, man, that's just a little much for me, you know. Lorcana was perfect because I could jump in early. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why my wife and I wanted to do it. Like we try and do all the big Disney races. I don't know if you've ever done one before or know what they are. But so we're already super big Disney nerds. We try and go to Disney World as much as we can, and so when they had a card game, I was like, hey, no better time than the present. It's Disney, why not? So what could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
So that's what led us to it was the Disney piece as well. We're just a couple Disney adults, you know. So like to give them all our money.
That we do. I like these Chippendale ones. They're so cute.
I don't know. Because it depends. Because we still have this. Probably I don't know. We'll see. Here.
Oh, thanks.
Because this is our second box, and we have two. We have two more boxes. So this is our second box of the case, and we have two more boxes in this case, and then we'll be done. So depending on what time it is, I may. But if I do, it's not going to be very many. And the only thing that I have kind of built right now would be Blurple. So, but we could play a game or two with the new stuff with that. But it won't be for a little bit. What? You're good. Just put it down. Oh, that's a good foil. We're happy to see that one. Yeah. Man, I feel a certain kind of special the fact that you asked me that, Mason.
I know. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
I don't think it's there's definitely more and more people coming into it, but it's definitely not oversaturated in my opinion. I mean, we still have people coming in, so I play old school RuneScape, and there's still new content creators every day for old school RuneScape. And people just find that thing to pop in. And like Lorcana Man said, that's the biggest thing is lots of people are trying to be content creators for Lorcana, but they're not being consistent enough, or people want to see competitive stuff. Like that's a big piece of it. I think that's it. I think one of the reasons that I have done so well, and I think one of the reasons I've done so well is because I found the niche in Steel Song and was able to capitalize on that. Because a lot of people want to play Steel Song, but there wasn't a whole lot of videos out there on playing Steel Song. So I think that was a good opportunity. And looking at all the other content creators, none of them are really capitalizing on any type of deck choice per se, other than Harlan and Blue Steel. So when people want to learn how to play Blue Steel or want to see what's going on with Blue Steel, then people naturally go to Harlan's channel if they know who he is, because he talks about the competitive level of Blue Steel. I think the biggest thing, I think one thing that's worked well for me is, and I try and get better with each video, but I don't spend a lot of time editing, really. I try and get better at doing it, but I'd rather spend more time trying to play games to get better for other content and stuff. But we're always happy to see genies. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is look at all the stuff that's out there and then try and find that niche, you know? You got Arda, who's a big green-purple player, but he's not really making a whole lot of videos that focus primarily on green-purple, so that archetype's way open. Red-purple, still, no one's focusing a lot on that. So I don't know. You know, you got Snapquester Mage, who is... His channel's pretty much exclusively just going to his locals and playing games with a cell phone on his chest, and that's done really well for him. So I think the big thing is you just have to make videos. Lots of people are trying, and then they just stop. So because I don't know if you've ever done content creation before, and I hadn't before Lorcana, but it's a lot more. I have a way better respect now for content creators that have been doing it for a long time, because it takes up a lot of time and to do it. And I think a lot of people who start, they don't see success right away, or they don't see the success they thought they'd see, so they just stop. And that's true as well. That's very true. If you can win a big thing, then that really... Hey, very nice. If you can win a very big event, then that's going to get you a lot of popularity very easily. So, because people like to be entertained, but the one thing, people like to win more typically. So if they can be entertained and learn how to get better, then they're happy with that. But I think if they had to sacrifice one for the other, they would sacrifice entertainment for getting better. Because they can get entertainment watching cable. And that's just kind of it. So that being said, I haven't won any big events, you know. I haven't been playing very long, and that's one thing. Like, not coming from TCGs, I've had to learn that aspect of TCGs. But I've been able to win set champs and stuff, so I think that's helped a little bit as far as like credibility. Maybe, I don't know, but it's done enough. Like I'm up to. I've made doing YouTube content for 2 months, and we're up to 500 subscribers because you guys are freaking awesome. And in only 2 months, which I think is pretty good, I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be casting a bunch of the Oscar. All right, get down. What? Like a fish. I'm gonna be casting the Intercontinental Championships. Not all of them, but some of them, which I think I'm super excited for. So it's just doing it, man. That's really all it comes down to, is just doing it. And then, like, I have videos that I have a couple videos that have gotten over 2,000 views, but the majority of my videos average around 500 to 800 views. And you can't let that, like, beat you up, you know? Like, just keep putting them out. Find the things that do work. And one thing I've been trying a whole bunch of stuff recently. Like, I did a bunch of like card reveal things and deck tech stuff. But the stuff that's really worked the most for my channel is when I focus primarily on Steel Song. Like, that is what people care about the most. So that's what I'm gonna.
Cool.
Yeah. That's what I'm really gonna try. Oh, we're happy with that foil. So yep. That's what I'm really going to try and hit really hard this set, is focusing a lot more on individual gameplay. Like, all right, how does Steel Song beat Blue Steel? How does Steel Song beat Red Purple? Focus on mulligans, matchups, key turns, things like that. So yeah, man, and like I came into Lorcana right before, like the week before set champs for Ursula's return started. Out of nowhere, a nobody, and so nobody knew who I was. I had no social media presence, really. My wife's the big social media influencer, so
that's so cool.
Good job, babe. So you just have to build.
Ooh, it's a shiny Happotato.
You just have to build the name for yourself, man, and people will gravitate towards hopefully gravitate towards whatever name that is. Whatever name that is that you do, just the guy in the. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's exactly it. I would get on my streams. I would always have some Hawaiian shirt on with my Iron Man hat, and that's just kind of what I did. So, thought back then. Come on, man, don't sell yourself short. Get out of here. So, hey, Jace, how are you, man? Jace is if you want to talk good Steel Song players, Jace is a phenomenal Steel Song player. How many set champs did you take, man? You took, what, 3 championship mats, I think, for Madrigal, with a dual shift Steel Song list. But yeah, Mason, like I was saying, one of the big things to remember is when you try and build your name, be real with the name that you build, because that's the name that people are going to remember you by. So if you try and fake it till you'll make it, people will catch on to your bullcrap, and they'll call you out for it, and you'll lose who you have, or you'll just have to fully embrace it. And for some people, it really works, right? If you look at Dr. Disrespect, like, until he fell, right, he embraced being that person, and it worked well for him. But there's Lorcana creators right now that are starting to fall because they made a name for themselves that is just not doing so great, or they're trying to embrace it, or maybe they're trying to change it now, and so yeah, just whatever name. That's very good. Good job, babe. Whatever name you make,
Oh, look, Johnson and Aladdin. That's
you gotta just make sure it's the one you want to be, man. So for me, I want to be the guy, happy and healthy, right? That's what it's all about, happy and healthy. Llamas. So Hawaiian shirts and it's worked. Like I went to DLC Vegas and I took pictures of about 50 people at DLC Vegas that recognized me. So and good, man. I'm glad I could keep you from selling your Steel Song stuff. I'm right there with you though, man. Like Steel Song is the deck that you hate to love. Like I think more than anything else. So 3 and got a second at another. Yeah, see, way to go, man. Like stellar Steel Song player. So. And then always offering to share your list, which was super cool. What's up, babe?
They can hear me.
Oh, Molly wants to know if you can hear her if she talks. Say hello.
Hi.
Say something. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Okay. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear her. Yeah, Loudy. This is. I was telling Mason earlier. One of my viewers. There you go. See, one of my viewers made this for me. I made a YouTube video. When he sent it to me, and in the description, it has the link where he posted the.
Oh my god, another box.
There's 2 more.
Mom, really?
There's a link to where he posted the 3D printer design. If you have a 3D printer, you'd be able to print it for yourself. And there's also a design to where if you didn't want to separate it by rarity, you could do it by color. So like all the different colors. So. Thanks, man. Like that's what it's all about, right? If I'm gonna try and do this for a bunch of time, like I want to be someone I'm not. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with who I am in real life, and I just want to spread that happiness with others. You know, I'm military, so there's a lot of bad in the military, a lot of things that our people are going through, and I like to think that I can, I don't know, help with that, whether you're in the military or not. So. Happy and healthy. What's up, Nat? What's up, man? How are you? So, did you just want to know if they could hear you and then just not talk to them?
Well, no, I just want to say stuff. I just want to.
Okay.
I don't need to add to this specific topic. I might in the future.
Oh, okay. All right. Good, man. I'm glad you're doing well. You get any more steals on that website you buy from? Your case was a success? Nice, man. Glad to hear it. Jeez, Oscar.
What did I just do?
I think he just lunged at Tate. It would brighten my day up if you would just concede to me at next. Would it? Would it? Is that what it would be? But then, how is that helping you, right? So, ooh, that's a nice foil.
Is that?
Yeah, we're happy with that one.
Kudos to me. Snaps for me.
Yeah, there you go.
Snaps.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, like, hey, it all had to do with I just didn't know what I wanted to do when I grow up, and I still don't. So the military babies me to where I don't have to choose. So it's a pretty good gig, and I got lucky enough that I got to serve, or that I get to serve. Not everybody. I know a lot of people want to, and due to medical or any host of reasons, they never get the opportunity. And So I'm just one of the lucky few that does get the opportunity. So, but I appreciate it very much.
No, I don't think I'm good.
Money went to case, yeah. Well, what'd you pull from the case, Nat? Did you post it in the Discord? And I just haven't seen it yet?
Oh, that's so cool.
Ooh, that's a good one. Good job, babe.
I love this. I love Oswald.
Sweet. Well, Mason, thanks for joining us, man. Like, I appreciate you being here, and gonna start, like, I have a plan to start getting back to regular streaming, so definitely keep an eye out for that. We're gonna start doing a big Grandmaster push in Pixelborn Connect and start streaming more often again. So I appreciate you stopping by, though, man, and the conversation. Thank you. All right, yeah, I'll have to catch up on the Discord, Nat. So it's funny. It's so much easier for me to stay on top of the Discord when I'm at work most days. And then once I get home, someone has this huge honey to-do list all the time, so I never get to pay much attention to it. We won't name any names, though. There's no reason to call anyone out. So,
Hey, I'm not ashamed of my list.
Enchanted Daisy, 2 Simbas, 3 Tianas, and almost a whole playset of Tianas. Nice, man. And then the Enchanted Daisy. The Enchanted Daisy looks very good, too. Like, I'm just happy with all the enchanteds of this set. I really am. I don't know. How many enchanteds are there? Is it 2 per color? So 12? I think it's, speaking of Daisy. Oh, Daisy and Donald. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
But playset of Shift Baymax 1 foil. Oh, nice, man. That was a good case. Jeez.
We need one of those like gel wrist.
Oh yeah, just for you on release days.
Yes.
Or release weeks.
Yes. That's what we can invest our
Okay.
dollars into.
Okay. Yeah, I do. I definitely think this will be these are my favorite enchanteds for sure, and I think this will be the first time I actually actively try and get one of each enchanted. So I'm just gonna let them, because none of them are super popular right now as far as like playable, and or looking to be super popular in the future. So I'll let them continue to drop for a little while before I pick any of them up. I haven't even looked at their prices since day one. I know for a while Tiana was the most expensive, but I don't know what it is now. After our enchant, our store let us swap the remaining 2 boxes for ones from already cracked. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's when we opened the enchanted and we opened this enchanted in the very first box, I thought about something like that, and I was like, yeah. That'd be the way to do it, though. So I'm hoping to get super lucky. That'd be pretty cool to see 2 enchanteds in one case.
Does that happen?
It does, but there's another one. All right, we're happy. Another legendary and a foil Go-Go. That is one of the better cards of this set. Happy with that one. Tiana's still 200 plus. Okay, yeah. Is that the only enchanted that's over 200 right now? I'd imagine all of them are gonna drop pretty quickly, just because none of the ones are super playable right now. And then we don't have any DLCs for people to like see enchanted, so want to pull them for meta stuff. So the only kind of meta report we're gonna have is this Intercontinental Challenge, and then even then we're only gonna see 12 total decks. So that's gonna kind of dictate the meta, I think. People will just kind of copy pasta those 12 decks and go to town. So there are some interesting ones, though. I got to see the deck list already for everybody. There are definitely some pretty spicy lists that we're gonna. All right, hey, speak of, yeah, foil Tiana. Look at that, Nat. You and I are one and the same now. We're very happy with that.
Is that the one he's talking about?
Yep. Well,
Really?
no, not the $200 one, but.
I was gonna say. That one would look like this. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. That's 2 foil legendaries, baby. Good job. But there are some some spicy lists that we're gonna see for the Continentals. So I'll do a. Pavel's asked that none of us kind of share the. We are twinsies. Share the deck list until it starts. But once it starts, I'll be doing a video on all of them. So Baymax is high 100s. Okay, that doesn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
Not that he's playable, like a big playable card. It's just Baymax. So
there's a Chip and Dale one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale and Tigger are a little over 100. There is a Stitch one. So.
What's that one look like?
It's a good looking one. You're doing great, baby.
Oh my god, there's so many. I forgot from last time.
I know you only opened 2 boxes last time too.
That's it?
Yeah. Because I opened 2 in the morning and said, screw this. I'm waiting. Ooh, we're happy to see the Rafikis. What's up, Jesse? How are you, man? How are you? How's it going? I guess I should say, how are you, ma'am? So, pretty sure it's ma'am, right? I'm pretty sure. Correct me. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. Burn it all down. I haven't been streaming as much as I was. I need to do better. I'm going to do better. We have goals. We were just talking about them. Scar. All right, guys. I made a super controversial post on Facebook about how I think Scar is just. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I was right then. No matter which direction I went. So, but I made a super controversial post on Facebook that I think Scar is just an absolutely dreadful, awful card. And the post got heated. There were some very upset people in there. And it got like 155 comments and like 100 reactions. Some people agree with me. Some people very much don't agree with me. What do you guys think? Do you think... ooh, another Lilo. Very nice, baby. Good. Do you think Scar is good or bad? I'm talking, like, how do you guys feel about the set champ Scar? Ignore the fact that it's pretty. The card is going to look great when we see it in person, okay? It's a sexy card. I get it. The mat is going to look super sexy, but as far as the card usability goes, I just don't think it's there. But I think the RA Burn with Shark Maui looks fun, which of course means I opened 0. Yeah, we haven't opened any Shark Mauis yet. So hopefully we open a couple. I believe that's the Chase Legendary. So yeah, the RA Burn deck though, it was fun. I played not a lot of it, 15 games with it last set. Enjoyed it. It's tough into aggro though. It wants those really slow metas, but what I loved about it is it decimates red-blue. Like it just absolutely red-blue stands no chance into it, and that was the most fun part of playing it. So I love beating up red-blue players. Oh, nothing makes me happier. So Jesse, did you guys Did you guys open a bunch? How did the opening go? Did you get what you were hoping for? What you weren't hoping for? We still don't have a playset of legendaries yet. So we're close. We're at 2 Tianas and we're at 2 of the Hercules baby. So
Oh, there we go.
but no playset of anything yet. And no Shark Maui yet. So Maui half shark. We have gotten some good foils that we wanted though. Ooh, there we go. So we're at 2 John Silvers now. All right, we're getting up there. John Silver had so much potential to be a really good card. I hate that it's only 1 damage. Like, the fact that he only does 1 damage is just it's just too slow to be any good. And that kills me. Because imagine if he did 2 damage. It would be worth it to play him then. So 1 damage is just not enough. It just doesn't do anything.
What movie is Honey Lemon from?
Baymax, the Baymax movie. What's it called? Big Hero 6. So, she's one of the friends who gets, I mean, not superpowers. Hey!
Jasmine.
There we go. Well, that's 2 Jasmines. 2 or 3? I think it's 2.
I don't know. You want to look?
No, we'll look later.
What are we doing here?
Oh, I'm slacking. Got a box and a trove. I want 2 more Baymax. I did a bunch of breaks online and got all the Ruby and Sapphire cards besides New Red Hades and the Baymax. Nice. So I want 2 more. Yeah. We got 1. I think we may have gotten 1 of every legendary except for the shark at this point.
I don't know what it looks like.
But I'm not sure. Definitely no shark yet, but I think we've gotten 1 of everything else at least. I love the way the Baymax Legendary looks. Like, I think the Baymax Legendary just looks super good. Yeah, there's a lot of people that just swear up and down that Scar is just a great card because it's a Teeth Ambitions on a card that quests for 3. And they, like, if you're able to find my posts on Facebook, like, people legit got mad at me. They told me that the only people who think Scar is bad players, and they just don't know how to build decks, and they have no, like, business rating cards. Like, people got nasty about it. Even when I would try to, like, explain, like, why it's a bad card, they just didn't want to hear it. And, hey, that's fine. They're going to open it up. A lot of people say that it's just super good into red purple. It's super good into Ruby Fossa. You know what? They can play it in Ruby Fossa all they want. And then I want to hear how it goes when they pop it with a Mufasa and it kills itself because it's the only thing it can target. So, yes, I agree, man. Like, I'd rather play just a regular Teeth and Ambitions. Like, there is nothing in this world. There's just no way I ever want to play a 5-cost uninkable card that by the time most decks will get to play it, nothing has 2 health anymore. Like, that 2 damage is going to do nothing.
Oh, another Opal!
Hey, good job, babe.
I like it.
Yeah, exactly, Jesse. Like, people are like, well, it's a Rapunzel target. It makes Rapunzel targets. I was like, it only makes Rapunzel targets if you have other cards on the field for Scar to target.
You know those aren't any of those 2, right?
I know. So I don't know. Hey, let him. And I told him, I was like, hey, I will be the first to make a video on how wrong I was about Scar if Scar ends up being this amazing card. I just don't think I'll end up making that video. I don't think we're gonna see it. So I will tell you that if there was... Oh, that's 3 Wreck-It Ralphs. All right. We're getting close, baby. We're almost to a play set. I will tell you that if there was a really big event coming where a whole bunch of some of the best players in the game are playing, then none of them are probably running Scar. Wink, wink, nod, nod, nudge, nudge, foot stomp, foot stomp. So, do you like the file? I'm really. A lot of people are giving me a lot of crap for the Gantu. I'm super biased about the Gantu because I'm trying to force him into any deck that I can force him into. I think Gantu is a phenomenally good closer. I think the fact that he is a 4/3 inkable quest for 4, I think is such a great closer for decks that don't have great closers. I could even see in Blue Steel where they play it in Blue Steel and dime it. So, because now it's a 5-drop inkable that dimes for 8 if you quest with it that turn. So, yeah, I really, really like Gantu. So, I am trying to force him in everything. Even if I shouldn't be, I have a lot of faith in him being a really good closer card. So even if he only quests once, like he quested for 4. Like that, when you see a Gantu on the field, like that forces an answer, and the only answers are ice blocks and Medusas, or some form of ice block into something, or a B prep. Maleficent Dragon, Tremaine, sure, but like if they have to use a B prep to remove one card, like if I play just an open Gantu and they B prep because of that Gantu, I am the happiest person in the world. So 2 damage is way too. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, we pulled. Molly pulled this in our first box, so probably our only one. But hey, we got one, and I've seen a lot of people that bought a case. Hey, second genie. Seen a lot of people that opened a case and did not pull any enchanted. So
I would be sad.
I know I would be very sad.
I would be sad for them.
But yeah. Free swords every turn. What are you 2 damage is way too good. Are you talking about the Scar? Like free swords every turn? Is that what you're referring to? Or what? 2 damage every turn. Oh, you're slacking, babe. I'm trying to figure out what 2 damage every turn is. I wish Jim Hawkins was 2 damage every turn instead of being 1 damage and being incredibly, like, it makes me want to cry that it's only 1 damage.
I like Zipper.
I do too. I like the kangaroo. Shiny Tinkerbell.
Oh my gosh, my finger hurts.
Oh, your poor finger. You want me to kiss it? Oh, mwah.
You didn't
I know.
kiss it.
Mwah. Here. Oh boy, we reached 100 messages with Restream.
Oh,
Man, Restream's awesome. Restream's like, you reached 100 messages. Do you want to tweet this? Which is kind of fun because I doubt it does that for everybody. Like people that stream a lot and regularly hit that. So it's like, you hit a milestone. I'm very proud of that milestone. So thanks a lot, guys.
No, I see them. I had an itch.
Well, we're almost done. Don't make people wait. 10:30.
It's past my bedtime.
I know. I've got to get up
It
at.
is not past your bedtime.
I've got to get up at 3 a.m. to get.
Are you doing that?
No one else has volunteered, so Pavel made a post. He was asking for some of the casters would help him test everything for the casting, and it's at, I think he said 8 GMT, which
3
is
a.m. does hurt.
3 a.m. my time. And I was like, hey guys, like that's 3 a.m. for me. Like I'll wake up to help Pavel, but if anyone else is like awake and alive at that time, it would be really cool if I didn't have to get up at 3 a.m. And it was just a bunch of mosquitoes. Like no one like said anything. So I was like, all right, Pavel, well, looks like you and me are gonna rock and roll, but you're gonna have to give me a chance to wake up. So I'm gonna get up at 3.
Ew, sleep on the couch. Don't wake me.
I'm gonna get up at 3 to help Pavel get everything ready for the challenge, and then I'm gonna go back to bed. So.
For like what, 5 minutes?
Yep. Ooh, a second one. That makes us happy, babe. Now we just need 2 more.
My finger's like burning. You can feel
We're
it.
almost done.
You can feel the heat.
I'm glad it's not me. Hey, it's going to be worth it. Pavel's doing, man, I think it's going to be so much fun to watch, like the Intercontinental Challenge. Pavel's put in a lot of work for this thing. So he's going to have it to where the casters can control the volume. So they'll be able to, the casters.
Oh, yeah, shiny one.
There we go. We're going to be able to, when we're not talking, turn up the players talking to each other, and then when we talk, we can turn them down, and then we can talk. And so we'll be able to hear if the judges do anything, what the players are talking about and doing. Ooh, a third one. Very nice. We just need one more. And then, of course, the casters will be able to talk to each other, and the casters are going to be able to control all of that. So, hey, Nocturne! It is, man.
Hey, my friend.
Yeah, what's going on, Nocturne?
Hi, buddy.
How are ya? Oh no, I don't think I have alerts set up on this one.
What does that mean?
It's how Nocturne normally announces himself. Oh man, I'm letting us down. Oh man. Oh.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I know.
You're the reason.
I wonder if any alerts go through the chat, though. I wonder if Restream does that. So maybe we didn't miss any. I don't know. But what's going on, Nocturne? You been playing RuneScape? What are you working on right now? Agility? Or I know that last time I saw you working on something, it was agility. So how's the hubby doing? How are you guys? Woodcutting and barrows, huh? Man, oh man. Living the life. Alright, that's the third one of that. No, wrong one. Come on, you're almost done. Get it together.
Sorry, I got it.
Only got one Lilo. Yeah, that sucks. I have noticed, though, Lilos have not been like daisies, which is nice, meaning they're already down to like $5 or $6. So that's been really good. Jesse, did you play old school RuneScape back in the day? Nocturne and I are big old school RuneScape fans, so hey, you can't go wrong with some old school RuneScape. That thing, you never quit. You never quit RuneScape. It always brings you back. So school's been keeping me busy, and Hub's preparing for his title transition at work. Glad to be able to hop in for a bit. Well, I'm glad you can hop in for a bit too, man. I'm glad to hear you guys are doing well. So what does title transition mean? Does that just mean promotion? Is that what a title transition is? Alright, when do we go by? Building Wife's new pirate deck. Alright, Nat, have fun, man. When are we buying our next case, baby?
When?
Yep.
I don't care. You do whatever you want with your allowance.
Yeah.
Because you're a big kid.
I am a big kid. Taking over his boss's position. Very nice.
Look at how chill he just said promotion to. He said title transition.
I know. He made it sound super professional.
I know.
Taking over his boss. Ooh, a shiny. Oh, that's our second shiny one. So, taking over his boss's transition. He said, "Get out of the way, old man. It's time for fresh blood to get in here." So, I'm thirsty.
I know my water's downstairs.
That's not a good place for it.
It's not. It's not ideal.
It's your BS when he's writing papers. Hey, I feel that, man. I let Grammarly do my BS. I'm so happy that Grammarly is free through my school. That Grammarly and Academic Writer, so they make me sound much smarter than I deserve to be. It's crazy how much easier school is. Well, not easier, but like writing papers is compared to when I first started school because of things like yeah. I think that's our third. Is that our? Yeah, that's our third one. So, and a foil Calhoun. That's a really good one. Very nice, babe.
Okay, this is the second to last one, right?
Yep, second to last one. So, that was a good one too. Oh, I heard your back crack.
I know, it's all good.
But yeah, it's crazy how much easier writing papers has gotten over the years because of all these resources we have. Like AI, Grammarly, Academic Writer, just insane. So, all right, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, there's that scar.
You don't like. That's karma.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one.
Last one, guys. Last one. What do we got, baby?
I feel stressed.
Show us. We didn't see a half shark. Show us the half shark.
I know I'm sad because now I want to know what it looks like.
I know. Now we have to go buy another case so we can see a half shark. Scar's taunting you. Exactly.
Oh no.
What do we got? We're all right. We're all right. Oh, next one might be a legendary.
I'm scared.
It might be a legendary.
I'm
Oh my God! Oh, Tatey, it's okay. Oh my God. Oh yes. Oh my God. Oh man.
Oh, I love it.
That is insane. Oh my God, babe. Oh my God. Hey! You knock it off. What was that for? You got excited too, didn't you? What did you do that for? Did you not like that he was barking? Stop it. That was mean. You go apologize right now. Go apologize. Come here, Tatey. Yeah, that was our fault. We got too excited. Did he get you? Did he get you? No, he didn't get you. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, we got too. It's all Molly's fault. She got too excited and ramped up the puppies. That's crazy though. So what makes this even more fun is Nocturne was here last time. Our very last card in the last case for Shimmering Skies was our Enchanted. And then so for this one, for our almost very last card to be the Maui Half Shark is pretty neat. So that makes us that's pretty awesome. That's pretty insane. So are you okay? Are you bleeding? No. See, you're fine. You're fine. Don't be a baby. Last pack magic. Yep. I'm happy with the Tigger. I think that's a pretty legit legendary. Or not legendary, but enchanted. So overall, what do we got here? What do we got here? So we did see a foil Calhoun. So that was probably one of our better foil non-legendaries. But we got Half Shark. Tiana, Genie, Wreck-It Ralph, Oswald.
What does that say?
Lowlife just joined a call to show me an enchanted he pulled. He pulled Baymax Enchanted. Very nice.
Ooh.
He only bought the one box too, I think. So there's our foil Tiana. So another Genie, 2 Oswalds, another Jasmine, the one Simba. We'll go over here. Here, we'll make room. He joined a call just to brag about his enchanted luck that you don't have, Nocturne. What a nice guy. We love Lowlife. Okay. Another John Silver. The Yzma. Another Wreck-It Ralph. So we have a foil and a non-foil. We have our Baymax. Our Hades. So we got 3 Jasmines.
Solid.
Baby Hercules. Tiana. Wreck-It Ralph. So yeah, the only legend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What did you get?
So what legendaries did we
Stitch?
miss then?
Is there a Stitch one?
No.
Oh.
We got our steels, our blues, our greens,
These are Simba.
a red.
Is it Simba? Is that what you said?
No, I think the only one we missed. Wait, we didn't miss any. Yeah, 2%. We got, yeah, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, we got one of our. Yeah, there we go. So, alright, very nice. Everyone just knows how great my enchanted luck is. Yeah, poor Nocturne. You deserve some enchanteds, man. You deserve them. I'm always gunning for you. I'm always hoping you pull some. So, you deserve some enchanted luck. So, but yeah, this is... So last time, there's actually, for Shimmering Skies, there's still a legendary that I haven't pulled yet. Out of a case, out of 4 boxes, plus a whole, like, yeah, at least 4 boxes worth. There's still a legendary from the last set that I never pulled. I don't remember which one it is. I'd have to look, but, so yeah, pretty happy with this right off the bat. So, I'm happy with the 3 Tianas, because I don't know if I'd ever play 4, so that feels really good. The same with the Wreck-It Ralphs, because it's uninkable, I don't think I'd ever play 4. So, I'd like to see at least one more Simba. Yeah, foil Tiana is pretty. Like, yeah, I agree. So our foil legendaries was the Tiana and the Wreck-It Ralph. But yeah, I think this went pretty... Oh, no, we got 3 foil legendaries because we got the foil Baby Hercules.
Yeah.
So yeah, this went pretty well. Good job, babe. Well, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 legendaries and an enchanted out of a case. We had a case, the Stitch Collector set, and a trove. So yeah, we can't complain, babe.
But none of this came from the Stitch set, right?
I mean, I think
Did you have them mixed or did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember if... Yeah, I think we got legendaries in the Stitch Collector set. So good job. Way to kill it. Now we have to organize all these.
Is Oscar gonna help you? Because you said we.
Well, do you have any last words for everybody?
This is so pretty.
I know, it is so pretty. I like it.
My work here is done.
Okay. All right. Watch out. Watch out, Oscar. Watch out, guys. Watch out, guys.
This is a nice chair. This will be in my office.
It is a nice chair.
It will be in my office tomorrow. Okay, bye, friends.
So I finally updated my love you, babe.
Love you.
I finally updated from I've been using this folding chair for the last 2 months since I started content and everything, and I finally upgraded, and I traded cards for it because I have a buddy that works at Staples, and he said there was a really good discount for this chair. It was on sale for $50, and I said, hey, if you want to use your discount and get it for me even cheaper, then I will give you $50, or I will give you $50 worth of cards, or whatever it came out to be. So yeah, I traded cards for it because I finally wanted a nice chair. And the only reason I cared about it, it's not a comfort thing. I hated that I'd be moving, and anytime I moved in the chair, it would make like that big creaking noise in my videos, and I really, really hated that. So yeah. Happy to finally have an updated chair and a whole bunch of cards to go through, unfortunately. So it really sucks because I just finished. I still have all of my blue cards to put into binders, but I hate cataloging all the cards. It's the worst part of playing a trading card game. I really like red steel, Nat, for pirates. I saw some green pirate decks that looked pretty good with like the Daisy Ducks and the Donald Ducks. That could be good. So I think there's some good options there. But yeah, my first pull was when it came to pirates was red steel pirates. Personally. But I think there's a lot of different directions you could go with pirates right now and be okay. So yeah, there's the Daisy pirate. So whenever one of your pirates characters quests while at a location, draw a card. So Emerald Ruby for the Daisy Duck. Yeah, yep. So there's our foil Alice. Oh, I didn't realize this Scar was foil. So I think that's a playset of Scars. So if we ever did want to play a really bad card in our deck, we could run a playset of Scars now. So a foil Speedway. So chosen. So the Mickey Mouse. Whenever this character quests, chosen pirate character gets +2 attack and gains. This character takes no damage from challenges this turn. So that could be interesting. Anything that messes up math is always a plus in my book. We definitely we got 2 foil Amelias. We got a playset of Alice's, which is nice. The Minnie Mouse. So to return locations back, we got a lot of Amelias. So, oh, we did. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Playset of Lilos. That makes me super happy. So, playset of Lilos and a playset of Alice's. And those were the 2 playsets I was hoping for out of the super rares. So that makes me happy. The playset of Scars, not so much. A foil Scar, not so much. But I will say the last time that I opened stuff like that was Ursula's, and then I opened the legendary Ursula, and then the legendary foil Ursula, and then I won the Set Champs one, and then I pulled the enchanted Ursula. So maybe it's the start of a really good sign. We'll see. But yes, really happy with that. We already have our Pluto, so we have everything we need for our new Steel Song list. Actually, let's check rares, because I still need. I don't know how many Calhouns I pulled. I wasn't really paying that much attention. So there's our foil Calhoun. So I know Goofy, people are trying to make that. I haven't looked at green. I've just never been a green player to all that much. Ooh, we were really happy. Ooh, yes. So the Go-Go's, we really wanted those. And the Genies, so we're happy to see those. But I've never been a green player, so I haven't really looked at a lot of the green stuff from this set yet. I need to, though. Oh, the Captain Hook could be interesting in a green deck, green pirate deck. While this character is exerted, no, maybe. Well, whenever this character is challenged, draw a card. That could be good. Draw power. So, let's see. Always happy to see Stitches. Windy Darling. Such a good 2-cost card in a pirate deck. Let's see. I think we only got the one Rafiki, which it's just the Rafiki's just too much to play probably. So there's another Windy Darling, which is good. The Judy Hops. How many of those did I get? Because I'm interested in that. Okay, there's a second Calhoun. There's a second Go-Go. That's a really dark Chippendale. No messed up cards for me this set. I haven't looked at the back of them. Make sure when you guys are opening your stuff, you look at the backs of them all to see if any of them are upside down. And what I mean is, like, so if this is the top of it, well, let's not use a location. If this is the top of the card, if you flip it over and then this is like down here or upside down, people will pay for that. Like, there's a Facebook group for misprints of cards. So definitely check on the backs of all your cards to see if you have anything like that. Ooh, a shiny Windy Darling. So we're happy with that. Because you can sell it on that Facebook page and you can actually auction it off and people will pay extra for it. It's not a whole lot, but they'll normally pay shipping as well. So you're not out anything. So you might as well check and, sell it for whatever, unless you care about it. The same thing goes if you have any cards where it's called cramped. It might be pronounced differently than that, but if you're like, oh, look, they messed up this card. Well, if the card is messed up, there's a really good chance that it's worth something. So, I don't know if buying a case, especially this set where there weren't that many like super chase legendaries. I don't know if buying a set, or sorry, not a set, but a case is worth it. Like for getting your money back. I think I definitely got to play a set of Goofies. But I don't know. Ooh, a foil Go-Go. I like doing it just because now I don't have to worry really about chasing anything to make a playset of anything. Like, sure, the super rares and the legendaries, but it's just nice to have all the commons and uncommons and the majority of the rares as well. Like, that's such a big deal. I think it just makes life so much easier not having to worry about that. Now, is it worth the huge investment? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not when there's no chase legendaries. But I think last set where there were actually chase legendaries, then people were more incentivized to buy a case. But this set, I think the better bang for your buck was definitely. Oh wow, that was 3 foil Windy Darlings. Is buying singles probably. So, okay, so that's all the rares, I think. So we did get the 4 Judy Hops. We did get the 4 Calhouns with 1 foil that we wanted. We did get the 4 foil genies. And how many Go-Go's did we get? They're not foil genies. The 4 genies. And we did get 4 Go-Go's. So that, like I said, that is the biggest piece. Like, you get mostly a playset of all commons, uncommons, and rares. And you get about 1.5 playsets of each common and uncommon. So there's something to be said about that as well, I think. So, whew, we got, oh yeah, that feels good. Okay. That feels good. Getting the Lilos is what feels really, really stellar. So, I can't believe we pulled that Maui half shark. That was just crazy. That was such icing on the cake. Like, that made me so happy that we pulled that Maui half shark. Ooh, how many microbots did we get? Like, that was just so cool. I don't really know what uncommons I really cared about. A foil pulled from the sea, but that's not going to be worth anything. Yeah, I don't really know what uncommons, to be honest. I know in common, there were quite a few common foils that we would like. Diablo is probably going to be a good one, foil-wise, as far as, like, ability, like, trade value. Azurite, Sail the Azurite Sea is going to be another one. Jim Hawkins, possibly, because of how good Blue Steel is going to be this set. Like, Jim Hawkins single-handedly makes Blue Steel, I think, a very competitive deck, even more so than before. So I could see Jim Hawkins being worth something. There's a foil, big Jim Hawkins. Regular big Jim Hawkins. Yeah, I don't know. We did get 2. I do very much distinctly remember we did pull 2 Sail the Azurite Seas. Okay, so the reason it's specifically the baby Jim Hawkins, Nat, but the reason Jim Hawkins makes Blue Steel so incredibly good this set is that Blue Steel's biggest weakness has always been Steel Song. Because Steel Song, because of Daisy, lets you just beat Blue Steel before they can even get Tinkerbell plus grab your swords down. So, because you just go under them. But now with Jim Hawkins, decks can no longer just go under Blue Steel anymore. Like, Jim Hawkins gives Blue Steel a way to be able to fight back for board, to defend their board, in a way that they couldn't before. And that's why Jim Hawkins, like the baby Jim Hawkins, is just so good. And then the shift Jim Hawkins, like the fact that he can come in as a 5/5 quest for 2, one of the biggest challenges for Blue Steel also, besides Steel Song, was Red Purple because of locations. So now with Jim Hawkins, he can answer those locations, especially if you just play the baby Jim Hawkins and you save the shift, because now you can shift in your big Jim Hawkins as a 9/5 and kill literally any location in the game in one hit. So Jim Hawkins just opened up a ton of opportunities for the deck to just pop off in a lot of different ways that they couldn't before. So, because Blue Steel, they've always wanted to get to late game, but they don't have the ability that Red Blue did, where I can let you gain a whole lot because I'm just gonna B prep, big Sizu, things like that. but now they can still fight for the board in the beginning and then still live to get to late game. We're happy with Freds. Foil Freds would be good to see. So we'll see if we see any of those. So yeah, Jim Hawkins, amazing card. Absolutely stellar card for Blue Steel. So okay, we didn't get a whole lot of microbots. I didn't realize they were uncommon though. So that explains why we didn't see so many of them. They're going to be a little bit harder to get than... So I think if you guys see the microbots drop below 50 cents, I think it's definitely worth it to just buy a whole bunch of them. Because it's a cheap item, relatively cheap if you run that, a microbot type deck. And again, I think it's a deck that will eventually be in a good place. So I don't think you'd be wrong to buy a bunch of them. There's that foil Diablo. I don't think you'd be wrong to buy a bunch of them at least. So I'm still here. We're happy to see that foil. I don't know. Sail the Azurite Sea. We want to see that one. We're probably happy to see the Moana foil. Twin Fire probably would have been a good foil to see. Mr. Arrow is a good foil to see. There's the Fred foil. That's a good one to see. So, but yeah, no, I love the Jim Hawkins combo. I think it's so good for what it does. So, it really went in big with the uninkable shifts this one with Simba and Jim Hawkins. Both being good cards in on themselves. The biggest difference is that Blue Steel can afford to play a bunch of uninkable Jim Hawkins because if they get a whole bunch in their hand and they don't see the baby Jim Hawkins, then they can just ink the big Jim Hawkins with Quill. So it gives them a little bit more freedom. Whereas Steel Song, if they wanted to run Simba, they're just stuck with this 5-cost card that they can't shift, and that just feels really, really bad. So that's why I don't think Simba is going to see a whole lot of play at all, which is unfortunate because it's a really good-looking card. Like a really good-looking card from a really stellar... We're happy with the foil Tinkerbells. I do have a playset of foil Tinkerbells that I bought on day one, though, just in case, because they were cheaper, so I figured why not. 100 Acre Island was phenomenal in sealed in the limited, so that card got me so much lore. Or just let me quest out because they were afraid to attack my stuff. So, alright. Where are my babies? Where are my 2 Sail the Azurite Seas? There's that foil Mr. Arrow. He was done so dirty in the movie. Poor Mr. Arrow. Such a good guy. And then they blamed our poor Jim. He didn't deserve it. I don't know, though. For you guys that are watching right now, though, that weren't watching earlier, I'm thinking about asking Pavel to reset my rank on Pixelborn Connect down to, like, pure 0. Like, all the way back to the beginning. And then doing, like, a timed run to see how long it takes to hit Grandmaster. And then also track how long it takes to get through each, like, rank. You know, like, gold, silver. There's one of them. Diamond, whatever the colors are. And I could do that, or I could just see how long it takes to hit Grandmaster from where I'm at, which it's like somewhere in gold, I think. So I don't know. I think it might be neat, like a cool little series. And I could just, I don't know, maybe each maybe each set, or like in bronze or whatever, I play a certain deck for all of bronze, and then if for silver, I play a certain deck for all of silver. And maybe I could do something like that, or just play whatever, or viewer's choice. I don't know. There's a lot of different ideas I could do. But I just thought it might be fun. I thought it might be fun to just go, like, legitimately try to make rank, you know, to rank up in Pixelborn Connect. So, with that being said, even if I did try, like, I could never pay that much attention to it because I'd rather pay more attention to the chat because I just think that's more fun than the games themselves. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it from where I'm at. Unless enough people say, like, no, reset, then we can reset and time it from the beginning. I wonder how many games I would even have to play, though, to make it to Grandmaster. That's the question. I think you get 40 per win if you don't have a streak. So if that's the case, then it's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot of games. So okay. Oh, we did get a foil white rose. So that feels good. We're happy to see that. Alright, where's my other Sail the Azurite Sea? That's what we're looking for right now. I'm pretty sure I saw 2. Because I think I made a big deal out of seeing it both times. Oh, there's so many cards to go through. Oh, God. I can't believe I have to catalog all these. Oh, man. It never stops. That's the other nice thing about buying singles. I also should have just done what my buddy did. My buddy, he just puts them in boxes. Like, so he'll get a penny sleeve, and he'll put 4 in the penny sleeve, and then just put it in a box, and then numbers them all. And that's a lot easier. That would be a lot easier than what I do. So I don't know why I do what I do. Probably because I started with one color, and I was like, well, now I just have to do it with all of them. And I already bought the binders, so now I just have to commit. There's the white rose. So I think that's only one, though. So now I have to commit to all the colors. I don't know. I'm my worst enemy. It's like playing Steel Song. Like, I do it to myself. I do it to myself. Alright, almost done going through them all. Almost done. Another foiled Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell. We're looking for one more Sail the Azurite Sea that I'm pretty sure I saw. Nope, not foil. There it is. The other Sail the Azurite Sea. So we got 2 foil Sail the Azurite Seas, 2 foil Tinkerbells, but I already bought a playset, so we're not too worried about that. No foil baby Jim Hawkins, but I'm pretty sure I already bought a playset of that the other day. No foil Plutos, which is not funny, unfortunately, because I had 4 in my pile to buy. And I was like, you know what? I'm only gonna do 3 because I'll pull my 4th foiled Pluto when I open all my cards. And I did not. I did not pull any foil Plutos. So so we're gonna have to go back and buy that Pluto. So that 4th foil Pluto. I love the artwork on this one. I'm still here. Like, you got the little boy there, and like just so good. I'm still here. Such a good movie. Alright, that's everything. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's all she wrote, guys. I'm glad that we figured out the ringing issue at the start. I'm glad that the audio sounds actually decent. I'll have to listen back to hear how the audio goes for this. One of the guys at my local store gave me these. He had them laying around and said, "Here, you can have these." And so I'm glad they worked out, and I owe him a huge thanks. So I don't know if he bought a case, so maybe I'll just give him all the extra, like anything extra past my playset of rares and stuff. Throw him his direction. So maybe that can be my way of saying thank you to him. But I don't know. We'll do something. He's too good of a person. There's some people that are just too good for the rest of us, and he's one of them. So, but yeah. I do have to get up here in 4 hours, guys, or less than 3.5 hours at this point. I'm going to help Pavel set up all the audio and streaming and everything for the Intercontinental Championships we're going to be doing on Pixelborn Connect. So I am going to hop off, but tomorrow, yeah, probably tomorrow, we will start our Grandmaster climb. I don't know what I'll start with, but we will start it tomorrow, and yeah, we will start it tomorrow. We're gonna go for Grandmaster, and because why not? Why not? If like, it's not a question of if I can make it. It's a question of, yeah, we're good, Nat. I appreciate it, man. I already bought a play set, so I just assumed they'd go up past day one, so I bought a play set early. But it's not a question of if we're good enough to get Grandmaster. It's a question of, do we have the time to get Grandmaster? And I think if we dedicate the time, then we'll get it. We only got 6 microbots. So, 2 play sets. Jeez, good, nice. We just have to dedicate the time. And I've been wanting to dedicate more time to streaming, so now we can actually do that. And we'll get lots of gameplay that make videos out of, make videos of. So it'll just be good. I get to talk to you guys more, get to make more videos, get to stream more, get to make Grandmaster, and then I can act like it's a big deal. And yeah, I like it. It's gonna be a good time, guys. With that being said, I'm gonna head downstairs, see what the wife's doing, get some water, and go to bed to get up in 3.5 hours, 4.5 hours, something like that. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3.5 hours. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. All right. With that being said, I appreciate you guys being here. Remember, stay happy and healthy, right? Whether it's mental health, physical health, as long as you're working on one, I promise you, life will get better. All right. It's going to happen. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you around. Thanks for being here.